Hello ladies and gentlemen, the expert market analysis. Okay, now we are viewing NZDUSD as our pair on the daily chart. So we're gonna start analyzing it here so that we can understand where it's been going and where it can go from here. So it impulsively moved to the upside. Now it's busy correcting. So it's correcting in what kind of manner? In this kind of manner. It's been correcting respecting this trend, also respecting this upside trend. So it's been moving in a bullish flag. So a consolidation either signals for a trend reversal or for a continuation. So we need to dive into smaller time frames in order to understand the pattern so that we can understand where it can possibly go from here, either a trend reversal or a continuation. We've been having a support here, which is a strong one, which pushed it to the upside, and we had a resistance here, which is a major one, pushed it to the downside, and we have a possible sub support here, which kept on pushing it to the upside. So, and a sub resistance here, which kept it pushing to the downside. So with our levels identified, let's dive in to smaller time frames. Diving into the 4-hour time frame, we realize that NZDUSD has been channeling like this to the upside, then formed a double top here, which pushed it impulsively to the downside. Now it has been correcting again. It impulsively moved to the downside. Now it's been correcting again. So as I said, a correction either signals a trend reversal or a continuation. So in this manner, we see that it's been moving also in this channel. Let me zoom in. It's been respecting this channel here. We have a channel right here. It's been moving towards this resistance, moving in this channel. So what can possibly happen? We are on a resistance, so what we can expect is a push to the downside, because we're on a resistance. Unless it breaks this level and invalidates it, it moves to the top side. But remember, we had an impulse move to the downside. Now it's a correction, which can mean a possible trend continuation, which means we have possible sellers at this level because it's an area of sell sensitivity. So let's dive in also on the zoomed version of this chart. We understand that it can possibly break this channel to the downside because it did 3 touches on the top side of it. It can break it, retest it, move to the downside even more, because what we are monitoring a trend continuation, which will mean the invalidation of the uptrend, which has been continuing for some time. So this channel up here is representing a trend reversal pattern, which happened after an impulse move to the downside, which can mean that we have more sellers, more selling pressure, which can push the chart to the downside. So this is our pair NZDUSD. We're looking for selling opportunities at this level to the downside. Our stop loss will be right here, tied 200 points, and our take profit, it will be here 3,000 points. But our first take profit will be idealistically here. Before we enter again, before a retest, will be here. The first take profit will be here, so that we can monitor a beautiful retest and re-enter again. This is our analysis for NZDUSD. Hope you learned something. Thanks.